Hey guys, so it's summer, huh? And what does summer bring? Alright, it brings conventions! Yay! Or maybe not yay. I don't know. When I started doing cosplay like a year ago, it was my first cosplay at AthensCon. Uh, it was great. Sorry, my phone. Someone keeps sending me messages. So it was a great event. It was huge, like a whole stadium full of cosplays, full of anime, manga, anything. Uh, we also had a meet and greet with some cosplayers uh, and some authors and other people. It was really nice. But as a new cosplayer, I didn't know a lot of stuff. I didn't know a lot of stuff. So that led to me doing some terrible mistakes for me, and that made my whole experience not very pleasurable. Pleasurable? Yeah, it wasn't really nice. So as I said, my first cosplay was back at AthensCon the last December, and I did Sasa Brows from Attack on Titan. It was really nice. It was a really nice costume. I had lots of fun. I had people asking for my photos. It was insane. I didn't know what to do. I was like an awkward potato, something like, yeah, you can have a picture. And I didn't know what to do, but it was really fun. Anyway, if any one of you have ever done an Attack on Titan cosplay, you really know the struggle of putting on your 3D images or the straps like here and on your legs or the boots. Like, oh my god, the boots are insane. So I was there and it was time for us to go, and I was at the convention from uh like what 2, and I left there around 10. Yeah, from 2 to 10 I was wearing the boots and my feet hurt so much. I didn't know what to do. Like I couldn't make another step even to go home. So doing those kind of mistakes makes you learn things and makes you better at cosplay. Like you're like, oh, I will not do that the next time. And here I am doing the same thing again and again and again. Like I've done the same stupid things for like 3 times now, and alright, I say enough is enough. I want to make a video, a list of things that you don't have to forget when you're new to cosplay, because if you have done like 6 years of cosplaying, you already know those things, so this video is not for you. It's for new cosplayers and it's also for me because I want to learn and I want to have this video up to show to myself every time I get ready for a cosplay or for a convention. And I also want to help other people that they're struggling with what they should bring with them at the convention, because when you're wearing a costume like an armor, let's say, um, for example, let's say that someone decides to make an armor cosplay for a convention. Having to wear this armor all the day and bringing stuff with you, it's really tiresome, and especially if you are participating in a cosplay contest and you have to wear that thing like an hour prior to the contest. You cannot like have with you the backpack or the suitcase or anything that you use to carry around your things. And thus, I made this list. So if you see me looking down, it's because I've written those things. Yeah, no, I don't have the best memory. I can do anything. Uh, I don't have the best memory, so I've written down the things I want to say, and I'll be looking down. So relax, take a deep breath, and let's start with some basics. The first one is bring food and water. Like, so many people forget to bring food and water with them, and if you wear a wig with your cosplay and you're not using your natural hair, like me right now, I'm wearing my wig, it's my green wig, I paint myself. Um, if you're wearing a wig, you need to have yourself being hydrated, like all the time. If you ever feel like you don't your mouth gets dry, just have one of those water, drink some, and that will save you tons of health conditions, because we all know that if you leave your wig on for many long hours, you may like faint or something, or you may have a heat stroke, and that's not really fun. So yeah, bring water, and also bring some food. Bring something to eat, like even if it's some crackers or if it's a sandwich that you made before leaving your home. It's totally okay, because you will find food at the convention. Like most of the conventions have something like a canteen, or you can go to a cafeteria or restaurant to eat something, but that shit is expensive and nobody wants to like spend too much money on that, because you want to buy that poster. I know you want to buy that poster, and you want to buy that necklace, and you want to buy that figurine, and you want to buy the plushie. So spending money on food, I wouldn't suggest that. So the best thing you can do is take something with you before you leave your house, and everything will be fine. Second is have a change of clothes and shoes. Even if your costume is as simple as a Pokemon or a trainer, because I've seen nowadays that many people do trainer cosplays. Like, it's pretty simple how you wear running shoes and you wear a uniform, like the stuff. I haven't done a trainer shit. So even if your cosplay is as simple as that, you want to have with you a pair of shoes, like a comfortable one mostly, and a pair of clothes. Like if it's winter, just take a pair of sweatpants and a shirt, and if it's summer, just take a pair of shorts, or I don't know, anything you want to wear, and a t-shirt, and you're done. Like, you don't need a lot, you just need the basics. Because when you do a cosplay that you have to wear boots or you have to wear heels for girls or for uh, crossplay, when you want to wear heels, leaving the convention with those, it's not convenient. It's horrible. Like, I remember when I wear my boots to Con, and I had to get there with them and then come back with them because I didn't have any pair of shoes with me. I preferred to like take my boots off in the metro and like be without shoes and walk around. I didn't care. It hurt so much. So bring a pair of clothes with you and a pair of shoes with you. The third one would be makeup. Have your makeup and makeup remover wipes. So, when you're a cosplayer, you probably have one of those, right? And it has your necessities here. Like, I don't want to spill anything, but you can see like it has a few things: mascara, eyeliner, that kind of stuff. Or if you're doing body paint, you will want those. I don't know. I know that those are not for body paint, they're like for the face mostly, but they do the job. So yeah, if you have body paint to do, or if you have to do extensive makeup, like you have to do a winged eyes, or you have to cover up your eyebrows, you can always do that before you leave, or you can do that there if it's a contest and you just go for the sign up. You just go, and then backstage, I think, yeah, if you have that like freedom backstage, you can always have your makeup down or your body paint or everything. But then you have to remove that shit. And body paint, it's not easy to remove. I know, like you will have to take a shower there, and they don't have a shower there. It's so simple. But for the basic makeup, even if you get tired after lots of hours there at the convention and you just want to wipe off your face and start all your makeup again, I know it sounds stupid, but hear me out on that. Even if you want to do that, it's nice to have some wipes, because it helps your skin to breathe. When you put lots of base on it, lots of foundation, or lots of face painting, when you put the pores, your skin cannot breathe normal, and you will have to wipe that off and do that again. It helps your skin. And if you have skin with acne, like I have skin with acne, I don't know if you can see it, like I have some pimples like here and here, and I think I have one here and one here. If you have skin with acne, that helps lots, 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 lots. And something that I think it's kind of personal, but please, if you go to a crowded convention, please have it with you. It's deodorant. Like, oh my god, please bring deodorant. We all know that we're sweaty and we're tired and we cannot change clothes, or we cannot take a shower there or something, but please just bring a deodorant with you. Even a spray makes a difference. Like, I don't want you to be next to me and stink. It's no. I would not go there. Just bring deodorant. Right, and the fourth one, and hopefully the last one, is to bring a few things that I hope you will not need them, but if need arises, it's nice to have them. And if anything goes wrong and the cosplayer needs your help, having those with you maybe will save his life, his or her life. It saves lives, like, to have those, because as you can see here, it's a broken prop and it fucking broke on stage. Yeah, because I wasn't clever enough to secure the head. The head is right here. If you see that yellow thing, it's the head. It was supposed to be up there, but it's not. Fuck this shit. I don't know, I would just have to make it again. Anyway, the first thing is glue gun, or any type of strong glue. Like, I've seen in America, like the uh, E9 E900. I think it's a gray one, and it's really strong glue. I've read about it on tutorials. Like, it's strong glue. It's like glue gun. Um, Glue gun. It's nice. Nice to have a glue gun with some pear sticks to put on, because it's the one that keeps most of the things together, because it's hot glue. And yeah, I think you kinda get it. It will make it will take like a few minutes to heat up, but when heats up, then you can use it almost in anything, even on fabric. Like if something like frays, you can just take some glue gun, take some glue from your glue gun, and like take that and just put it inside and have a clean cut, and nothing will be sewn until you uh, go home and like fix that again. Alright, next is Spirit Gum. Like, oh my god. At the last convention game plan, I was on stage and I was performing as Umbreon. It was terrible, like really terrible. The costume wasn't like I didn't want to make anything like too fancy. It was a simple skirt with like a drabble at the back. It had some bows on it. It had a lot of stuff, but the upper part was like uh, a shirt with long sleeves because I didn't want my hands to be sewing. Not that I have a problem with my hands sewing. Like here, you can see them. That it's not a problem. I just wanted to have my full hair covered. I also tried to make some gloves because it's on brown. It's supposed to be all black, but I couldn't like make them. Make them. I couldn't. It was hard. I didn't know how to make them. I saw tutorials, but never mind. And yeah, if you have seen Umbrella, it has like a yellow circle right here, like on the forehead, and I made that circle and I couldn't like glue it on my forehead. I tried duct tape. I tried any glue. I was I was so close to to like try hot glue. I was like so close, and there was this Jana there that she was putting on her makeup, and she saw me struggling with trying to glue that shit down, and luckily she had spirit gum. Like, oh, my soul blessed her that moment. And if you're seeing this video, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. And she like saved my ass because I would have to go on stage without that thing over here. And let me warn you, if you're new to cosplay and you haven't tried spirit gum, it burns. It burns like freaking hell. Like I can tell you, like that glue. Wait a minute, that glue. I also tried that glue on. Yes, I know, I am so stupid. But I tried that glue on my forehead and this shit burned like on a scale from 1 to 10. This one burned like a 5 and spirit gum burned like a 7 or an 8. Yeah, it burned, but it did an amazing job, and the circle stayed there, and it was really simple. You just had to rip it off and take some wipes, like the removal wipes we talked earlier, and you take some wipes and you brush off the glue that has been left here, or any other part, because you may want to glue something here or something at your temple, like horns, small horns, because glue gun, I don't think it's that strong to glue down like the real big horns. So yeah, next one is hair ties and hairpins. Like, oh my god, where are they? Okay, here. Those shits. Have those stitch with you all the fucking time. Like, they're like a lifesaver. If you can see them, yeah, those are a lifesaver. Because when you're wearing a wig and you have long hair, you need those to keep your hair at bay, and you also need a couple of those. They are so helpful, and that's pretty much. Then, if you have your phone with you or your camera, you will maybe need a power bank or a charger for your phone. If you have the freedom of going backstage, you may find a plug to plug in your charger, and that saves your ass major. And then hairspray, some hairspray, because hairspray, you can use it on your hair or you can use it to style your wig, and it's like the small things that everyone forgets. I'm sure that you may all like be days before the convention and be like, oh yeah, I will have everything and it will be perfect and I won't forget anything. But yeah, you're just one one night before the convention and you're trying to fit everything in one bag, and that's so wrong. That's so wrong. You can always have uh, a bag only for your makeup or only for anything that's consumables like food and water. I would suggest having your backpack with food and water and your clothes and shoes, and then having like a small suitcase, because when I was at Gameathon, I saw something so weird, but it was like so clever, and I was like, wow, what? Yeah, I was like amazed. I saw people that they had to carry their armor well, and they were carrying it in a suitcase, which is pretty normal. But then I saw a girl who had to do Hatsune Miku, the Vocaloid, for the ones that you don't know what I'm saying, and she was carrying a suitcase, and when she opened it, she had everything inside, and it was genius. It was genius. Like I'm doing that. I don't know about you, but the next convention that I have to go, and I have to like be on backstage, I am doing that. I am bringing a freaking suitcase. I don't know how weird it will look being like in the middle of the winter carrying around a suitcase. I do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. All guilty here. All guilty. Alright, so those were my ideas for how to survive a convention if you're a new cosplayer. As I said again, this is not, as I said again, or maybe not, I'm not sure. This is not an extended list, and if you have more suggestions, I would say that to put those down in the comments, just to help each other. Like, I don't know all the stuff, and maybe you didn't have in your mind those I told you. So yeah, we just help each other out. That's what cosplayers do, or don't, or maybe I'm just plain stupid. Anyway, that's life. Okay, so I was so glad that I told you those guys, and until next time, bye, be safe.